You guys see all this? Should we get a good angle? Yeah, that'll work. That'll show it off. See all this nonsense? Yeah, it frosted. Oh God, we are officially. Can you see all the smoke? Well, not smoke. I'm not a smoker. All of the whatever this nonsense is called, steam from my mouth. That from my tailpipe. Oh God, that's kind of frosty. Time to break this thing out again. Of course, early in the morning, and I gotta get going. And I wasn't expecting this, and I didn't want to deal with it, but here we are. Also, officially, good morning, everybody. Welcome to today, November 14th, 6:95. Getting up there. I'm gonna turn you guys towards me once I round this corner, and I can actually hold the camera because you never really get to see my face, and this is about me, and I very rarely show myself on the vlog. But yeah, here we are. Yeah, so it frosted. It's a little chilly. Not actually that bad. It's probably at 40 by now, actually. It's warmed up a little bit. Maybe not, actually. I might be overestimating, but who knows. I have my sweatshirt on, my look legit chicken wings thing that I wear most days. It's anywhere near the freezing mark. But yeah, you can tell by the fact that there's still little bits of ice scrape left on my my windshield that we did indeed hit the freezing mark last night. It did freeze over. We frosted. Everything's dead now. Perfect. My outside matches my inside. We're good. Anyway, what was I doing? Going to class. Right. I am heading to class today, as per just about always when you see these opening morning car segment things, because well, I have class today. Plain as that. It's experimental and screenplay story development, not unlike every other Monday that we've seen for quite some time. No equipment return this time, thankfully, though. So, actually get to take it a little bit easy, and of course, now I'm starting to feel like I should have taken an allergy pill the second I get out of my thing anyway. My house. A lovely house. But here we are. I did not take that opportunity. It is 7:19 in the morning. I'm probably going to wind up being rushed to the 7:24 if I'm not careful, even though I have no intentions of actually taking the 7:24. I'd much rather take the 7:35, which is like the express. But I'll take what I can get. Yeah. Other than that, it's actually supposed to, hopefully, going to be pretty simple day. I finished everything I needed to last night. I actually got that vlog out yesterday. Yeah, last night's vlog. So the vlog is completely up to date too. Man, we're gonna switch sides with this one. Oh boy, how original, how creative. It feels so weird to be going the other way with the vlog camera. I should want to show myself on camera, which is a weird thing considering I vlog and I just turned the camera down, or the heat down. So if we're getting now suddenly less noise, that would be why. That is indeed why. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to class. We're gonna go catch a train. I don't know what else to say because it's pretty much that. Oh boy. Time for another Monday. Hey. Let's take off, shall we? We are going to head home, as you know, typically tends to happen in the later part of the day. Now, I am going home. I have completed all of my classes. There wasn't that much demanding stuff in class today, because experimental was all, well, I mean, a few people showed cuts, because there was some confusion on the date of the due date for the rough cut, but it is next week, so no worries. And yeah, so we kind of just watched a few cuts, not that many, and called it a day. And we would just watch some more experimental films. And in screenplay story development, we kind of looked through people's character bibles, and that's about it. We watched a few more movies there as well, talking about structure and the like. But yeah, it's a pretty simple day. As well, I will not be having screenplay story development class next Monday, which means I get to come home immediately after experimental, which means I'll be out, I don't know, what's that train, 12:10, something like that? Yeah, I get to go out decently early. It should be fun. But I mean, you know, it would be a nice, easy start to Thanksgiving break. Did I not have to come in on Tuesday, of course. But that's neither here nor there. That is next week. We've still got a few more days to get ahead on before we reach that mark. Now, tomorrow is art history. The paper's due tomorrow, but if you watched the past few vlogs or know, my paper is done. It is sitting nicely in my bag, which is behind me somewhere around the seat, wherever it is. Hopefully I didn't leave it. Yeah, I put it behind me. Okay. So woo, hello traffic cone. What was I? Yeah, essay's due tomorrow, but it's already done, so I'm basically done. I still have to cut Allison's thing, which I'm going to go try to do shortly. But, you know, hopefully we'll get that done. Because I am ready to call it a day. I'm actually really tired. It's only 6:38 at night. It's not that late in the slightest. Actually, to be completely honest, it is really actually fairly good. But I'm tired. That tends to happen when I do work and have to get up so early, considering the rest of my sleep schedule is all night stuff. Just because 6 a.m. is not a fun wake-up time when I have class the very next day until 9:20 at night. That will be producing that is tomorrow. So yeah, it's a bit of a drastic change to be honest. But I am going to go try to get a little bit of editing done. We shall see how much gets done. But I am going to call it a day for, well, today, I think. Unless something important and relevant happens a little bit later on, which I don't think there will. Today has been decently easy. Maybe I'll show something later, just to vary it up a lot, because a vast majority of the vlogs recently have taken place entirely or nearly entirely in my car, and today has been no exception so far. So maybe I won't call it a day. Maybe I will actually go. Holy crap, that guy came close to smacking into the back of me trying to get to the gas station. But we will see if I film anything later. If not, well, it's a day. Okay, so I was kind of doing a little bit of experimenting around with my little phone here. And I have this adapter, which is actually not mine. It came with my parents' phones, technically. But regardless, I still have it for the moment. And I was screwing around with it and figured, you know, as you would expect, you can plug a USB into it and explore it, no problem. I'm not actually going to show things. It's too simple. But that got my mind rolling. What else can you plug in? So, I got this keyboard out of the pile of every other keyboard that we have in the house, and if I actually go ahead here, I'm going to try to show this as, of course, as awkwardly as possible, because why would it be easy? And if I go ahead and I can actually plug these two devices together, if the USB goes the right way, like that, keyboard has been connected. Yeah, I just straight up just plug the USB keyboard into my thing, and if I start typing up here, you can see that I can actually just straight up type in the Google search bar, because what not? Now, I was wondering, what about this that I have for the iMac? Because this is just one dongle that controls both a mouse and a keyboard. Will the keyboard work? Will the mouse work? Haha, this is a better position to film this in. Click. Keyboard has been connected. Mouse has been connected. It supports both? Well, I mean, it's sideways for the moment, but bear with me, because yes, as you can see here, I am indeed moving my mouse cursor sideways and using my thing, and my keyboard still works too. I'm not going to try it just because it's off, but yes, that worked. So what else? How other far can we go with this? Well, the next illogical thing would be to plug in a little Apple cable here. And this thing has a charge mode, so why not straight up just plug a full old iPad in? It's the most bulky thing you could imagine with a bigger battery than even the phone itself, and just see what would happen. And Actually, it says not charging. I tried a different one earlier. It did say it was charging. Whatever. It still reads it, as funny as it is. Yeah, it is power supply. Okay, it's just actually not legitimately powerful enough, but here we are. Yeah, I've been screwing around with this for a while, and this is actually just a mind-blowing thing to Apple people, just because, or former Apple people, I guess, just because of the difference. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. That was a little bit ridiculous and fun, but USB support. What else can I say? It's fantastic.